tell me you're brainwashed without telling me you're brainwashed. Nowhere was I talking about Chuck Schumer or Nancy Pelosi. I understand that narcissism exists across the political spectrum, across all social systems, that narcissism shows up in every place possible, right? There are spiritual narcissists, there are political narcissists, there's all sorts of things, that it's the tyranny of perspective. And the reason I don't talk about Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi is because I don't think they have any power whatsoever. I think they're absolutely inconsequential in the modern political landscape. They're essentially a controlled opposition for the ruling class. And so to me, like your like entire comment systems is just, you're probably a bot. So I'm probably responding to a bot, but your question is, am I a communist? No, I'm not a communist. In fact, I try to avoid loyalty to ideological frameworks, right? That I don't believe ideological frameworks exist in the real world once implemented by human beings as they do in theoretics. Right. And so my ideology, if I have one, is universal human rights, period. And however that manifests, whatever word you need to use to kind of make that make sense in your tiny little pea brain, you should do that. But I don't think the way that you think. You see everything in these political terms. You're saying, like, he may be a narcissist, but he's bringing down a narcissistic leadership. Number one, that's completely ridiculous. But number two, you're just saying, I'm just going to pick my favorite narcissist, right? I don't like it in any context, not in any political like party. It's absolutely ridiculous, in fact, to see the world through these lenses. That if there's one thing we need to do, we have to stop seeing reality through the lens of partisan politics, because it's two sides of the same coin. Right. And so you may not understand that, but I do. And so I'm not sure why you're following me. It's always funny when people make these like insulting comments. Oh, are you a communist? I won't hold it against you. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. I don't have loyalty to theories. I have loyalty to reality. I have loyalty to my fellow human beings. And whatever social systems will get us to a place of universal human rights, I'm for that.